What's going on, everyone? Michigan 1777 here. I had recorded a video and come to find out the whole thing was out of focus, so that was enjoyable, but that's okay. I'm here again trying to make a video for you. Just finished watching the Michigan versus Northwestern game. It was ugly, I must say. I wasn't very happy with it, but okay. No, I was happy with it. The good thing about it is they came back, and that's the important thing. I know Northwestern isn't the best team in the country by any means, but hey, the team came back. This is the first time in Jim Harbaugh's coaching history that he came back down from 17 points. That's a very good thing. You want to see that progression, and if that's part of this progression, hopefully we'll see more great things to come this year. The big thing I had to talk about, the team needs to get started earlier. I think they played great. Well, they played well in the second half. I don't want to say great. I think the defense played great in the second half. The offense still looked a bit sluggish. The offense needs to really get kicking in the first half. And I think we saw it again this week as compared to the Notre Dame game too with the defense. You start out slow and you get behind by giving up points, and then you have to come back from behind. And this offense is not quick strike abled. It's meant to be a power offense. It's 11 to 20 play drives trying to get up the field. So what you need to do, you need to maybe call a little bit more spread in there, I would say. I think that might help the offense get going earlier, just get some quick tempo in there, just something. I mean, I feel like they just come out so flat in the first half, or in the first, at least the first quarter of the game, and then it comes to the defense being on the field so much that they get scored on. So something needs to be adjusted there. Second half, though, the defense balled out. They gave up 144 yards in the first half. The quarterback was like 11 for 13 passing. And then the second half came around. He finished the game 13 for 24 or 25, I believe. And they only gave up like 55 yards of offense. That is insane. The defense played so well. I believe they got 6 sacks again. Speaking of which, Uche. Yeah, number 6. Man, that man played great today with 2 sacks, and that final game-clinching sack on the last play of the game, man, that was insane. That he balled out today, and so did Chase Winovich once again. Man, I think he's the best defensive end in the country, arguably. I think Nick Bosa is kind of overrated, but Chase Winovich goes on the field every week, and he just kicks butt. I love this guy, and so much energy. He lets them all play out. I was really proud of him. I was really proud of Uche for kicking butt, and I think the secondary really played well for the most part today. On the offensive side of the ball, in the second half, they started moving it a little bit more, and we moved it quite a few times. Once again, though, you got to finish with touchdowns, not field goals, but I do blame a lot of it on play calling once again this week. The offense needs to stop running the ball up the middle every single first down. I swear, in the fourth quarter, when we were on that final drive, first down and 10, run up the middle. First down and 10, run up the middle. First down and 10, run up the middle. It's like, okay, you can see Northwestern going in. They're pinching down to get the run up the middle every time. So what do? Either A, throw a screen on the outside, get your man in space and go. B, run a play action, hit him over the top with a pass. Or C, pitch it. Karan Higdon's got speed. He's got power. He can make a man miss. So why not give him that opportunity to hit the edge if they're all going to keep pinching up the middle? But consistently, we see 2nd and 9. And this game could have definitely gone a lot worse if they weren't able to get those first downs. But that is something they're going to look back at and be like, they need to look back at and be like, maybe we should have pitched the ball instead of running the ball up the middle, that final drive where we scored the touchdown. I know they scored. That's the important thing. But you don't want to be in 2nd and 9 against an Ohio State. You don't want to be in a 2nd and 9 against a Penn State. You don't want to be in a 2nd and 9 against Michigan State. You want to be in a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5 situation. And I do believe that a pitch with Karan Higdon could have worked there. Excuse me. And I don't want to be, I'm couch coaching. It's after the fact. I know that they're in the situation at the time and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but it's consistently going on. I will say, though, and I want to give them credit, the offensive line played a lot better this week. They're consistently getting better every week, and it's giving me hope. I hope that they can keep carrying that forward and keep working at it and keep getting better, because I'm really enjoying watching them get better more. They're syncing a lot better. Their chemistry is getting there, and that wasn't there the first 2 weeks. Or even the first week, I guess. The team is progressing chemistry-wise. I was happy that they did pass the ball more today, and I think Shea looked great. He ran the ball quite often. It was really nice. Karan Higdon still had a great game. I would have liked to see more of True Wilson as well, though. I actually think True Wilson is more of a power back compared to Higdon. I think he could have even gotten a couple more yards. I think between the two of them, that'd be a good solid 1-2 punch. Getting nitpicky, I guess, but, I got to say that the second half was a lot better than the first, and hopefully they'll keep carrying this momentum. Our next game is going to be against Maryland, which they should stomp. I'm hoping they stomp, but I hope they also use it as a learning experience and start intermixing some new play calling or just something in there. And don't run the ball all the time. Pass it to, keep your chemistry between your receivers and quarterback in the game situation. I think you'll be okay. Overall, special teams as well played great. Punt coverage was excellent. Kickoff coverage was great. And Donovan Peoples-Jones did pretty decent returning kicks today, returning the punts, obviously. And the only big flaw I had to say was the penalties killed us. Almost 100 yards in penalties again. Granted, a few of them were phantom calls, like the stupid holding penalty on Karan Higdon. Hey, read option, fake it to the running back, gets tackled, hold on Karan Higdon. What the hell, refs? Are you joking me? I was sitting there, and even the announcer was like, what? I've never in my history of football seen that call. I've never seen that call. That was the stupidest call I have ever seen in a football game. And it killed the momentum of the drive, too. Now you're going, he just got a first down. Quarterback just ran the ball for a first down, and now you bring him back 10 yards, and it's, second and 18? I was pissed. Needless to say. The officials were definitely very biased today. I mean, yes, some of them were self-inflicted, and I don't want to blame the refs. It wasn't the refs. We were able to overcome the refs. The team was able to overcome the refs. I didn't overcome them, but the team was able to, and I'm proud of them for that. But it seems like we're consistently on the bad side of calls, and obviously sometimes that happens. But it seems to be every week that we're getting gypped on some sort of play or some sort of calls. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Play through it. They did. They wound up winning the football game, and I'm proud of them. Proud of this team, and I hope they keep pushing forward. Got Maryland. Then I'm going to be at the Michigan-Wisconsin game. Let's see here. Then I think they play Sparty and bye week Penn State, I believe. So it's going to be a tough stretch of 3 or 4 games in here. But, hey, champions are made by toughness. So hopefully they'll keep going forward and we'll keep getting better. And Coach Harbaugh will make the adjustments necessary. And we'll see a positive growth from this team. But anyway, I hope you all like this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. As usual, I ask it every video, and I hope you guys will continue to do it. I'm trying to put out videos as much as I can for you all, and I hope you all are enjoying watching them. Once again, I'm covering the Lions football and Michigan football as much as I can. Also, I needed to say real quick, I am in grad school, so if I don't get a video up, I apologize. I'm probably doing homework. I got a lot of homework I have to do, and it's just how it is, I'm an accounting major or accounting master right now, so got to work at one thing versus the other, and unfortunately videos come second to my schoolwork. But alrighty, I hope you all have a great evening. Please once again rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Thank you.